Mark, why don't you shoot us your recap of Amazing Spider-Man of Volume 6 and number 19?
Well, Dan, it's worth starting this recap with talking about what may be the most controversial recap page in the history of comics. I guess Marvel has been listening to our recaps and wanted to do one better. Well, you failed, Marvel. You failed. Anyway, life is almost kind of good for Spider-Man, and it's Terry Dodson art on Black Cat, so let's see some bootyful art. You know, that's totally not cheesecake factory portions, if you know what I mean. Anyway, Spidey and Black Cat are fighting stuff, and Peter is inner monologuing, and after 3 months of bizarre jokes about demons, I don't mind a bit of it. Felicia and Peter enjoy some hot chocolate, and Cat tells him after all the chaos, you know, that whole thing that happened, take a weekend off at a ski lodge with some silk sheets. So off they go, Felicia driving way too fast with her top down. The car's top, you perverts. Ugh. And we get a cutaway, Family Guy style, to Aunt May telling Peter to wear a raincoat, and now I kind of hate Joe Kelly more than I do Mark Waid from the Brand New Day era when it comes to Aunt May's friskiness. Peter is still inner monologuing, thinking he may have something with Felicia, only for... oh, it's hijinks as MJ and Paul are staying at the exact same ski lodge. What are the odds? Just as I ask that question, Jack Tripper walks into the room to give me the answer and trips over a couch while Chrissy and Janet ask, where has he been all night? Anyway, they are laughing. We are laughing. Peter is wearing kitty boxers, and we're definitely laughing. Fortunately, a rumble and a tingle disrupts us from further laughter, and Peter and Felicia are off. The harmonic nature of the earthquake has Spider-Man concerned, so they're investigating. But Felicia is investigating why Peter just can't admit he still has feelings for Mary Jane. Could this be any more sitcom-y? But before we get to that answer, we have White Rabbit and some guys who look like classic Spidey villains, but who are clearly not. One of them is singing Kill the Wabbit, and they say my pop culture references are dated. Oh wait, they make a meta joke about it, so now I feel weird criticizing it, but hold on. Rabbit then makes a Bazinga joke reference, and now that's double demerits for a reference that's both outdated and from source material that is objectively bad. So the chaos continues until White Rabbit goes Zach Morris on everyone by claiming, time out, but she doesn't inadvertently try to murder or get his best friend arrested due to silly hijinks. So can we even really say this is Zach Morris here? I don't think so. So it turns out all the characters here are part of a synergist startup, and I'm not going to admit that I'm losing the thread here, but yeah, I'm kind of losing the thread, and I'm anticipating my co-host is going to go Dan-splain it to me. It sounds like this is some kind of hustle being perpetrated by White Rabbit and Kareem, remember him? Where instead of selling Sinister Six tech and giving the money to Tombstone, they're going to rent it out over and over and pocket the extra revenue. Did I get that right, Dan?
Yeah, that's actually right.
Okay, cool. All right. So anyway, it all seems right with the world, except for the fact that Spidey and Felicia are obviously going to put a stop to all this, except the fake Mysterio ends up with an umbrella in the fishbowl, and suddenly the Sinister Six has betrayed White Rabbit and Kareem, and we have an unlikely team-up headed into the next issue.